Hello guys, how are you? We are fine. My name is Ali Ananas. Hello on my channel. Hello on my science channel. Today we will talk about nutrition. What is the nutrition? What are the food groups of nutrition? What is the definition of nutrition? All about that we will not it in this video. But the first thing that I want from you is to make like for my video, subscribe to my channel, and that's all about. Prepare a notebook and take notes to embarrass your friend about your notes about nutrition. And now let's go. So, guys, as we said that we will talk about nutritions. First, the definition of nutritions. What it is? It's a science that studies food and its effect on our health. So now we finish from the definition. We know what is the definition of nutrition. Take notes from this video, don't forget. So now we have the classification of foods. The food, it is classified into two groups: the organic group and the inorganic group. So the organic group contains carbohydrates, lipids, proteins, and also vitamins, while the inorganic foods, they contain water and mineral salts. So now let's go to the another slide. Now we will talk about sources. What are the sources of foods? Maybe these sources can be plant sources, for example wheat, and also they can maybe be animal sources, for example meat, and also they can be others, for example fungus and fermented products. So, according to the sources or the food groups, now we have to and our objective to talk about the food groups and roles. So, how many food group we have? How many role for each food group? Actually, as we talk about organ and inorganic foods, we talk that we can have carbohydrates, lipids, proteins, vitamins, and in organ we have water and mineral salts. So that we will talk about food groups. They are food groups, and also they have sources, and even they have role in our body and our health actually. So we have to know what are these role of each food groups and what are the sources of them. So first, we have carbohydrates, and it's role in our body that it can storage and transport of energy. And the source, as we know, that carbohydrates are containing starch. So from where we will get starch? Actually, from rice, potatoes, noodles, bananas, etc. The second food group, which is lipids, maintain healthy skin, maintain body temperature, give our body many temperature to heat us. It can be transferred sugar to energy. These lipids can be transferred to sugar to form energy for our body. So what are the sources? We have two sources in lipids. We have the plant source and the animal source. The plant source as olive oil, sunlight oil, and the animal sources, for example, fat in meat. And when we eat meat, we will get fats. So that fats are going to lipids. Now, in the second food group, we have the proteins. What are the role of proteins? Proteins can be transported to sugar for energy. Not all times. Don't forget when needed. Write on your books and your notes that proteins transfer into sugar to obtain for our body energy when needed. When our body get poor from proteins, or from energy. Actually, these proteins, when we eat meat, when we eat eggs, when we eat another thing, we will talk about the sources of proteins. We need it when our body is poor from energy. They can transfer into energy to obtain our body with that energy. And also proteins can produce new body proteins when our skin is fired or heated. When we eat my proteins, we can produce new body proteins. And also it is essential for growth, production, and reproduction. So what are the sources we have? In the sources we have meat, we have eggs, we have grains. All about that because our body proteins. Now the second food group, which is the vitamins. What are the vitamins? We have many rows of vitamins, but actually vitamins don't have many fats in our body, so they are required for normal growth and development of organisms. These vitamins, as we have apple, fruits, vegetables, they are the sources can develop, can we have normal development, normal growth in our body. So what are the sources? Fruits, vegetables, they are the plant sources, but the animal source is the liver. So take notes, don't forget. Now we have the water. The water, what it is? It's an inorganic group. So the water, its role is to replenish lost fluids to biological activities as urination, respiration, sweating. This needs water to active to the urination, as we'll talk in the urinary system, the sweating that we will talk about it in our new videos. To make like for my video and subscribe also, and respiration that we will talk about it also. This needs water in order to make biological activities, in order to let us be alive. We have, and its role, the second role is to essential for growth and maintenance of the body. Now, what are the sources from where we get foods? We have water, juice. We have fruits, vegetables. Water and juice, water and juice. Fruits and vegetables. What is the meaning of the fruits as lemon? If you eat lemon, we have in lemon we have water. If you eat orange and orange, also we have water. So that are the source of water. And we have now in organic the last food group, which is the mineral salts. Actually, mineral salts are necessary for survival or living creature. We have also that involved that it the mineral salts involved in most biological process regulating water content of the body. So the mineral salts. So now we have application. The application is we have to classify these foods in these food groups. What is the meaning? We have meat, we have honey, we have water, we have fish, we have salt, we have wheat, milk, egg, vinegar, cheese, and potato. As we said that we have plant source, and we have animal source, and we have others. The plant source are sources obtained by the plants. The animal source are sources obtained by the animals. The others, either plants and animals. You cannot obtain from plants and animals the others. So now first we have meat. But first, let's start by the plant source. What are the plant source? Look at these foods. Let's see. The foods. We have the cacanter. I didn't write it. I'm sorry because I didn't write it. The second we have wheat. As we said in carbohydrates, the sources is wheat. So wheat is plant source. Also, we have the vinegar and we have potato. Let's now start with the animal sources. We have meat, we have honey, we have fish, we have milk, we have egg, we have cheese. So that are. Now, still we have water and what in the others still have water and salts. Water we can't get from plants or from animals. Actually, that. And either water and salt actually we can get from the animal. If we cut a cow, its meat will give us water? No. It will give us salt? Either no. And plants, we can plant water? No. We can plant salts? No. So that the water and salt stained on others. We can't do that. So that was the end of session. Hope you have take many notes about nutritions, what they are nutritions, and what are the food groups. Take notes from this and embrace your friends about what you can know, what you not know about nutrition. And again, not forget to make like for my video and subscribe for my channel and share all the scientific nutrition or the scientific videos about my channel for all your friends and get my subscribers. And now let's go and thank you.